Okay. Whew. So usually I'm not into filming things I do. Ignore that I look tired. Um, However, I've never experimented this much with doing my own hair. So I thought I would video it for posterity. Many apologies in advance to my hairstylist or anyone who's ever touched my hair because I'm about to make a mistake. And who knows, maybe Brad Mondo will see this and laugh at me. What's happening is, well, A, I gotta tidy up the undercut. That's easy. B, mine, I had gray hair for a couple years, like 4, and I last did that in December. So I last got bleached in December. It's now April 21st. So it's been a good 4 months. I also haven't cut my hair in like 2 months. And I'm tired of this color. It's just faded out gray bleached. Not great. Not my favorite. And I've got like a lot of my natural color here. It's like dark brown. Which I'm trying to grow out. Like that's my goal, is to grow out. But I don't want to just chop it all off or like try to color match this to my natural hair color because I think that's too hard, too much effort, too much money at a salon for my current broke status. And it's 4 days into self-isolation and I'm already really bored. So what I've done is impulse ordered hair treatment that I bought online. This is what we're working with. I live in Korea, by the way, so like that's an added factor. I've actually used this company before to touch up my gray. They have like an ash gray color, and I just slathered it all over the gray, and it did like add a nice, it like bumped my hair color back up. So what I've done, that took maybe a box and a half of this. What I've done is just purchased Choco Brown, red, and purple because I got hit with this sudden inspiration to go burgundy. As you may be able to tell, my skin undertone is pink. So again, I don't feel good about it. I usually look good. Like my brown is pretty cool tone. And I've been told I should not go red or pink. And I feel I should not go red or pink. However, circle back around to the fact that it's self-isolation and here we are. So what my plan is to take brown and red and mix them together and then add like a little bit of purple. Note, I'm not bleaching anything. We're just going on top. So I'm hoping what'll happen is it'll kind of blend a little bit with my natural color and then go out to like whatever the heck burgundy, purple, red monstrosity comes out of this. But what I do know, I don't know what color will come out of it. What will come out of it is fun. And a random color. Also, I teach school, so I may get in trouble if my hair looks too bad. But you know what? It's fun. I'm bored. It's not permanent hair dye. Who cares? So the first step, oh my god, is to take my handy dandy clippers and shave this stuff, which I've been doing every month since I moved here like 8 months ago. So really all I do is put my hair up, like this part up, and then just go at it. I'm currently living life at, you really can't see that. Yeah, you can. 3 millimeters, because to me that's fun. The shorter, the more fun. Unless it's bald, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do this. You don't get to watch because I only have 2 hands. And yeah. Also, a quick disclaimer. 1, not a professional. 2, don't do what I'm doing. This is not a tutorial. Don't do what I'm doing. I don't style hair. This is for fun. I don't really care how it comes out. I'm not touching bleach. So, you know, within those boundaries, I think this is fine. But like, please don't take this as advice on how to dye your hair burgundy, because it's not. Okay, I'm currently covered in hair from shaving. And this is not where my part is or anything, but just for reference, this is how much natural hair I've got going on, and then this is the other stuff. This is like a good couple inches. Yeah. So, people have told me they like this color. I'm not super into it. So, take the bull by the horn, and we're gonna do something. Looking great. Okay, so I washed my hair and I shaved my undercut. Nice. Essentially how I shave my undercut is I put it all up and then I put it on 3mm and I just freaking go to town all over. Pretty easy. The hard parts are around my ears, which I use scissors to get. Here I put it down to like whatever the shortest setting is with like no clipper guard, and like just shave up to like here, and then the back where like my hair isn't, you know, it doesn't just go down, it like swirls around. That's kind of hard to get, but otherwise it's really not that bad. And then in the shower I also did tone my hair a little bit with purple shampoo, because like this is dark, this is bleached, but kind of on the boundary line there's like, it's a little brassier. I mean, it's all kind of brassy, but like on the boundary line it's especially brassy, and I'm not about that. So not gonna end well. And then I'll explain this to the best of my ability, which isn't much. Essentially, it's like hair manicure. It's kind of unclear on the product listing online, because it shows like, you know, actual hair dye. It has this like chart. There's like actual hair dye on the right, and then like, you know, essentially, I don't know what you would call it. The stuff you would just spray paint on, kind of like hair chalk, I guess, that doesn't actually, like, it just coats your hair on the left, and then it puts this in its own category in the middle of the chart. So I don't really know what that's about. So like, here's it's in Korean, but like this is clearly just Photoshop, but like here's what yeah, okay. Yeah, this is before if you have bleached hair, and that's the after. And this is also the before. They translated it wrong. If you have normal hair and it comes out like freaking black. So yeah, here's the instructions. They're in Korean, but actually there's English too. So I washed my hair, and then I'm just gonna go for it with wet hair and leave it in probably 20 or 25 minutes. Yeah. So the easy way would be to mix these two colors and then add a little bit of purple to just get like burgundy, and, you know. Oh, this video is vertical. Whatever. Anyway, and just like slap it all on and just deal with the color differences on the hair that it's going on to. Or if I want to get fancy with it, I was thinking of like at the top, just doing this and blending it into the rest, because my goal is to like not just have, because my hair is just grown out, so it's just like brown to bleached. My goal is to like create a gradient. Okay, so the new plan, by the way, my bathroom's wet, because in Korea the entire bathroom is a shower, and so everything gets wet. Anyway, my new plan is to take this piece first and dye it first and see what happens, because I'm not completely stupid. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to let my natural color do its thing. And then like part way down it, I will put the brown, and then I will bring that over the line, like the transition line to the bleached, and then I will blend it into the burgundy. Like the rest of it will be burgundy. Also these were really bright when I opened them, so I'm kind of scared. Whatever. Okay, so like this is what has come out. It's kind of ugly on camera. It's actually a really nice color, like in person. If my hair came out that color, yeah, I'll take that. 2 parts brown, 2 parts red, half part purple. Okay, so first reaction is I've made an error because trying to do like a gradient of color is very hard when you don't know what you're doing. Also there's no counter space in my bathroom, so I can't really work. But anyway, yeah, so I did what I planned on doing, which was like burgundy up to like here, brown here, cover the gap, and then just leave the roots. So I don't have to worry about like, well, A, it can grow out. B, I don't have to worry about timing, like, okay, do the ends first and then do the roots because they, you know, there's more heat there and they'll process faster because I'm not doing the roots. So like, maybe it'll turn out fine. If not, I'm gonna have poop colored hair, I guess. Okay, so I've washed out the dye. It's red. Or it's burgundy, like that's, I mean it's wet, but like that's definitely a color. So it's probably gonna be lighter when it dries. I think I'm gonna let it dry and see how it turns out. There's definitely here what I am naming the region of error, which is where I tried to do like, you know, chocolate brown like this bit and then burgundy the rest of the way down. I guess the chocolate brown, I don't know if I didn't put enough on or it didn't take very well, but like there's definitely a lighter bit here before you get to my natural color. So I'm kind of just thinking, you know, I'm just going to go all burgundy and like put it not up to the root, but like up to here. And then just go all the way down and just let it have a little bit of variation there. That at least will be red variation and not brassy bleach variation. So far so good. Okay, so here's the update. Looks like I killed something. Pretty good. The plan went out the window. I mean, the plan was already out the window to blend it because of how the test piece went. But I also just pretty much went to my roots. Because I'm not good at dyeing hair. And it's on my forehead and on my arm and apparently on my white towel. And the sink is a mega disaster. I guess let's see what happens in 20 minutes. Okay, so I've rinsed the dye out. The water was pink and my hair still looks like colored. All the dye didn't, well, you can't see it. Okay, that's my natural hair, whatever. The dye did not just go away, so I'm just gonna let it chill a little bit and we'll see what happened. Because it's dripping colored water right now. Alrighty, so my hair's not dry yet, but so far so good. Like there's no awkward line here. It kind of fades together. You know, in an ideal world it would be better blended, but you know, I didn't bleach it. It's a little purple too, but like, yo, I think this is gonna look good when it's dry. Don't think it matches my skin tone, but again, who cares? I think this came out pretty well for mixing my own color and then just slapping it on there. So, final update I guess will be when it's dry. Maybe I'll like actually put makeup on or something, and we can see what the heck came out of this. But so far so good. This is the result, as you can see. I don't know about under natural light because I'm under self-isolation right now, but yeah. Under my bathroom light, I actually really like this. It's a little purple. Like that's not burgundy. It's a little, it's like a very red purple. I don't really know how I would have gone towards burgundy. Maybe if I had done more parts brown. But I'm pleased with this. Like the color payoff, it was good. Hair dye, it smells good. I don't really know what happened up here. I mean, obviously my roots were just their natural color. They look like they got a little, I'm just saying what it looks like. I know this isn't possible. They look like they got lighter, and I don't know how. So I'm wondering if it's like the addition of red tones kind of changed the tone, and to me it looks lighter. Yeah, so I've got like essentially my natural color, which to me looks lighter, or maybe more chocolatey. Yeah, I think it's a warmer brown. And then there's you can't really see it unless the light hits it just right, but there is where it was more brassy. It's a little pinker. You can see it over here, like here. And then down into this like nice red purple. I'm into it. Like, it's pretty even. I apparently didn't miss spots. It's not horrible fading out of brown. Like, that's not the worst color transition. This strip annoys me a little bit, but like, excuse the way that my hair dried, but like, yeah, I'm pleased with this. This, for not being like permanent hair dye and like random Korean brand, and I did it myself and I mixed my own color out of 3 colors, like, nice. I will probably keep going with this, honestly. We'll see how it fades.